welcome back. It's time to play Minecraft. Continuous minimal editing series, let's play series. If you like Minecraft, like the video. If you love Minecraft, sub the channel. And if you're new here, or if you made it this far in the introduction, throw a comment below to tell people that you're there, to tell people. So last time we played, we built a little tree farm. That's what we did. And this is it right here in all of its glory as things are trying to grow in. Let us... Oh, yeah, let's see what we got here. Did I not get... I was going to say, did I not get any more... That was actually a perfectly straight acacia tree, which I feel like you never see them perfectly straight like that. They always got that weird shape. Weird shape. I am thinking now that I built this, would it be interesting to have a way for all the wood to go into the storage facility, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. What we could do at some point is bring the wood storage out from the storage facility and build ourselves a structure over here somewhere. A structure that is basically where we'd house all of our wood. Maybe? Something to think about. In fact, I'm going to write that down. So like a wood storage building. All right, I'm actually keeping a pad by my desk while I play, so it gives me, if we think of like episode ideas as we go along, it gives me something to write it down, and it helps. It helps. So when you're thinking, it's got what I want to do for the episode, and then it's got a section for what I want to talk about during the episode. So it's got like a 2-slot thing where you can put both in. As I'm living the life and. Boop, boop, boop. As I am, I'll think of something when I'm maybe doing chores or hanging out with the kids. I'll be like, I'll just come in here and I just jot it down. Kind of a neat way to keep organized. But today, are you being a person of do? Are you getting something done today to better your life and the lives of the people around you? Could be mommy and daddy. It could be it could be the spouse, your significant other, your brothers and sisters, your roommate. What is it that you're doing to better their lives? You have to decide that. I don't know. Oh, spruce. Let's put the spruce in here. Let's put the oak in here. And acacia. We got acacia. Oh, we got acacia, but we do not have it yet here. So we'll put acacia there. And then we just got to decide. I guess I'll put the saplings in the top case, the top chest. So we have, I'll put this all down there. Perfect. All right, let's get rid of some of our inventory stuff. Probably should have done this off screen, but that's okay. We got some other stuff down there. Do I have apples in here? Yeah, I do have apples in there. And then I've got, hey, buddy. Today what I want to do is I have a sand chest here with no sand in it at all. And I was thinking maybe we try to figure out where we can go to get, like, tons of sand. I don't know exactly where that is. Actually, looks like I need some torches to get some grass blocks. This is the epitome of should have done this before you started recording, Jackson. Yeah, no problem. Me. Miscellaneous stuff. Let's top that off. I got food. Let's go with my food. I will, do I have chicken? I have cooked chicken over here, I think. Yep. So let us, beep. There we go. Cooked chicken. Stack of that, and then torches. I just need to give myself some more torches. And we can go like this, and that gives us a lot of torches. So let's put the extra torches in there, since... that is kind of, where we'd go. So, shovel. Fortune 3. You want to just use up this. We'll see how much sand we can get with that one thing. So, I figured maybe we go sailing a little bit. So, what I wanted to talk today about, write this down, that we talked about this. something every one of us, we're just going to go sailing. We're going to go flying through the sky. I don't remember what's this way. We'll just see if we can find some sand and dig it all up. Oh, there's a little bit right there. Not a beach, but oh, that was almost very bad. So what is going on that I can't eat with the shield up? Is that an actual thing? Oh, there we go. I can't eat because... Yeah, I can't eat because my thing... Okay. Okay. I got it now. Because I wasn't hungry. That's pretty much it. One thing, everybody listening to this, if you got this far, everybody listening, something y'all probably wish you could have more of. And we're going to talk about it today. And that thing is patience. Do you ever find yourself losing your patience? You ever find yourself in a position where someone just tests your patience? Maybe it's a kid, maybe it's a spouse, a roommate. Someone just knows how to push your buttons. And do you ever find yourself in life going, God, please give me more patience. I want more patience. I really need more patience. Help me get more patience. Please help me be a more patient person. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah, I should have brought a bed. Oh gosh. We'll just do this one layer, and then we'll move on. But I'll probably have to I'll go get a bed so we can fly around and. But anyway, so the trick of any virtue, whatever it is, the trick of it is, it's like we talked about last time. God's not a genie. It's not a magic lamp. This isn't Aladdin. You can't just be like, hey, I need this, and you rub the lamp, and then it all gets better. You say, I want patience. I need patience. Please give me patience. What's going to happen, this happens all the time. It's happened all the time for me. What's going to happen is you are going to be given people or things, events, whatever, that are going to test your patience. Every single time in my life when I've said, God, I need more X. I need more charity. I need more patience. I need X virtue, whatever it is. Every single time I've asked for that, very quickly after, I am presented with a challenge of that thing. So you might say, Lord, give me patience. I need patience. Actually, let's just make a sand thing over here. Boop, 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 boop. So it's going to happen, and that's the trick, is what I've experienced, what you need to do is when you want to work on a virtue, and then you ask for that virtue, I'm just going to grab another bed, you need to be vigilant and pay attention, because very soon after you're asking to be tested, you're going to be given opportunities to test that virtue, and practicing the virtue is what's going to help you become better at the virtue. So it's not like magic dust that just comes over your head and now you have more patience or charity or whatever. You're going to be given a person or a situation that's going to come right to your. It's going to come to you. It's going to present itself to you, and once that's there, you have to be vigilant. You have to be vigilant to say, "This is my test. I asked for patience, and now it's here in front of me. What am I going to do?" And that is the hard part, is being aware. All right? And so real life example, Dynamites, we got lots of kids. We'll have a kid, one of the Dynamites in the house might test your patience. And I pray for more patience all the time. I pray that I'm a good father and husband, and ask for the grace to, get those virtues so that when I'm presented with situations, I'm able to handle myself well and be the best I can be. But there are times when, if some of you might have been teenagers, are teenagers, you get it. You test the patience of your parents. And there's times where you have to kind of just be in the moment and go, okay, I see what my kid's doing. They're trying to get a rise out of me. This is a moment where my patience are being tested because I'm frustrated. How am I going to handle it? Am I going to get snippy and snappy and tell them, do it just because, blah, 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 or am I going to come at this from a different angle and say, hey, bud, I appreciate that you're countering me with this, but let's just both keep make sure we're being polite and have collaborative language. Like, it just takes practice. So that's my advice for this episode. Anything that you want when it comes to building virtue, getting better at something, I just know for a fact from my experience. It's a fact for me. It's my truth, man. It's a fact for me. Anytime you say, I want to get better at virtue, I want to get better at patience or whatever it is, I want to be more chaste, I want to be whatever, you're going to get moments. You're going to get moments pretty soon after you're praying for that. You're going to get moments that are going to test you. They're going to present themselves to you. And you have to be aware. Lord, help me. I don't even know which way I came from to get here. Oh, great. You have to be aware. You have to be vigilant. I think... Okay, I think my house is back that way, right? I think I'm back this way. That's really great. But so I need to go this way more. I mean, we could erode. I guess I wish we could find a desert, because technically we could erode the beach, right? But eroding these little beaches, I think I'd rather just stay in a desert and just comb the desert. But man, we got some good terrain over here. That's the wonderful thing about this game. For all you Minecraft lovers out there, it's this stuff. Like, I understand the appeal of starting a new world all the time. Nothing beats it. It's so much fun when the world creation screen is loading and you're at a new spawn for the first time. It's wonderful. It's fun. It's like, does any other game out there beyond Minecraft give you that same, like, yeah, let's get cracking, let's get crafting. But the world that you are building in, which is why I started building in the same world and just going in different directions and starting over, there's still so much unexplored. Like, I was outside doing projects the other day, and I was thinking to myself, I wish when you start a new world, maybe you can do this in Bedrock, but I wish when you start a new world, you could actually limit its size. So you could play Minecraft the normal way, where it's just almost endless until you can get to the void, like 19 years in real life, walking distance away. Or you could say, I want one of three options. I want a 500 by 500 chunk world, a 250 by 250 chunk world, a 100 by 100 chunk world. I think there'd be something kind of neat about having that option where you could play the game, and the people that make the game could promise that when you lower the chunkage for what you're playing in, you will still get everything in the game. You'll still get a dungeon. You'll still get everything you need to do to play the entire game, right? But then you could, in theory, you could fill in the map, sort of. I mean, if 100 chunks it seems like a lot, but maybe it's not a lot. But the idea that you could fill in the actual map, and is that a different? Whoa! We had a plan today. We had a plan. I don't know if that's a different one, or if this is I think this is a different temple. All right, we were gonna get sand. We did get some sand, but let's do something fun here. Let's change it up, and let's go in here. I haven't gone through one of these temples in a super long time. There's traps. There's gizmos and gadgets. All right, let's see here. There is a way in, usually. Good place to score some cobblestone. Some mossy cobblestone, eh? Yeah, I don't think we've been here. All right. This is the new plan. We're doing this. Sorry if you were excited about sand. These are fun. These are fun. But anyways, that's what I was thinking. Like, it would be kind of neat if you could explore the chunkage. if you could, let's maybe we block off this so no one can visit me inside. If you could do that, if you could play the game vanilla but change the amount of spawned areas. I know with mods and all this other stuff, I know you can change all that stuff up. You know what I've never figured out? I've never figured out the combination spot for these. I've never figured them out. So I'm just here, and I just basically come in here and I break apart everything, and I basically unwire it. Look at that. Get the. You know what? I'll take the dispenser. Take the arrows out of the dispenser. You know what? I'll take the gold. I'll take it all, actually, because, you know. Yeah, let's see here. We've got, so somewhere in here is that other chest. So there's a combination. Oh. Something open? So normally I come down here and I just yeah, there's a piston right there. I just break apart everything until I get to the chest. And the chest has 2 things of iron in it. Oh boy. Kind of sad, actually. That's gotta be honest, that's not very cool. I'll take the redstone. I'll take the leave that there. Not a very exciting not a very exciting temple here. But that's okay. But anyways, what do you think of that? What do you think of vanilla Minecraft allowing you to change the chunks when you load a new game? I think it could be interesting. I'm thinking of particular content creators that maybe would take advantage of it, build on the entire map, like build multiple cities, pathways, but then you know you're done. Versus the way we play now, our worlds are so endless. We end up stop playing and we create a new world. Like people do Let's Play series, and it's a 1.21 Let's Play series. And then when a 1.22 comes out, they just start a new Let's Play series. But if you could open up a 1.21 Let's Play series and just decrease the chunkage and just play with all the new features and have your Let's Play series, you're never going to use the world beyond that anyway. Maybe you get to a point where you play that for 2 years and you've kind of like a SimCity map. You know, in the older SimCity games, when you pick your land, you terraform your land, you pick your map that you want to build on, and then that's the end of it. I want Minecraft to keep. I'd love them to continue to keep the ability to play like we normally play, right? But there's something kind of cool. There would be something kind of cool about doing it that way. There's a lot of jungle. I don't know what to do with all this jungle. That was close. That was very close. We almost bit the dust. We almost ate the farm. We almost pet the cat with that one right there. Let's get our health back. And I took my bed, so we would have died. Let's wait. Yeah, this is a pretty lush jungle, man. Anyways, just waiting for the old health meter to come back to us here. The old health meter coming back to us, Ed. That's right. We'll get there. Oh yes. Minecraft music. can hear it. I leave it on. Some creators, take it off. I leave the Minecraft music on because nostalgia. Even the new stuff, I think for me has already become a little nostalgic. Like I love the original tunes, but even the new stuff, it just gets you in the groove, right? It gets you in that groove. I don't know, man. There's some pretty cool terrain here. If we were... Oh, beach. That's what we're looking for, Shani. I'm here, beach. All right, so I think this is the way back. That's my cross, well, my arrow going back that way. So we're just going to hang out here, and we're going to take off these layers here. Unless we see, maybe we get a temple. I don't know if I've been this far. That's my point. It'd be so cool. I think it would be kind of neat to have the ability to change that and know that your world can conceivably come to an end. Like you can fill in the entire map. I'd love that option in vanilla. I feel like I might. It's possible I'd play like that. I'm getting the hang of doing what I'm doing now. But what I do now, I'm throwing command blocks in there just to get me so I can get around to the places I want to go. And what is get riddable? I got so much dirt at the house. Let's just get rid of the dirt. This is probably a mistake to get all that stuff because I was on a sand mission. Sand mission. It was so good to have all that sand. But why do you need so much sand? I don't know. I don't know, Chris. I don't know. I didn't take a chest, nor did I bring enough stuff. I got tons of redstone. I don't need the mushrooms. Let's plant the bamboo. For we are bamboozled. Oh, gosh. We're going to keep shaving this mountain here. It's a nice area. I like this area. And that's the thing about Minecraft. Like, almost everywhere you go in the game, except maybe swamps. I haven't met a lot of people that are excited about swamps. You know what I mean? Like, there's people that they'll start a new world, and then they want to keep it, and then they go, oh boy. So even if you notice one of the last episodes or so, when I go to my Stoic Island, where we do Stoic Craft episodes, we used to, there is a command block there for Season 3. Okay? At one point, I was going to start, instead of coming back to Season 2, which we're kind of, fooling around in now, my Season 2 spawn area, I was going to start a Season 3. I don't know why. and then have it so that we were doing simultaneous seasons. I thought to myself, no one's ever done that in Minecraft content creation. We were going to just, whenever I was feeling the whim, I'd be like, I want to go build in Season 3 area. I want to go build in Season 2 area. But what happened was I went to the nether and I dug super far in the nether. I don't know, 70 chunks in the nether, something stupid. And then when I ended up coming to the other side, it was a swamp. It was like a mangrove swamp. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to start here. Isn't that weird? You deal with what you're dealt. Well, not when you have the control of not dealing with what you're dealt. It was just, it was pretty funny. So I think I erased it. Did I keep coal on me? I did not. I did not keep coal on me. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. And then I have these blocks, but you know what? I can make these blocks. I'm going to come back here one day and I'm going to be like, what is this? It's going to be this thing that I'm going to find. I'm going to be stoked about it. Be like, look what I found in the wild. This crazy structure with taps on it. Do I have string still? I do. I'll check this out. We're gonna Yeah, that's stupid. But that's it. That's where it is. Clearing out the inventory. Clearing out the inventory. I'll put this bed down since we're clearing out the inventory. But it gives you some things to think about. Have you ever tested asking for a virtue, or wanted to work on a virtue? Maybe you don't ask. Maybe you just say, I wish I was more patient. You know? That's my advice to you, is if that's what you want, pay attention. In the next 24, 48 hours, you might get an opportunity to test what you're asking for. And then you'll have to figure out what you're going to do. You got to figure out what you're going to do, brother. You got to figure it out. And then the other thing we talked about, too, is Minecraft. Should vanilla Minecraft offer you an option when you're creating a new world to decrease the world size? The side effect, too, that I think that would help with is just loading the game. I mean, I feel like if you could lower the game to only vanilla to only spawn 100 chunks or whatever it was, I feel like wouldn't the game, you tell me, smart people, wouldn't the game operate faster? Wouldn't your computers be able to handle it better knowing that this is the map? I also think, I think a lot, guys. I just want to let you know, I do think a lot. I also think whoever's making, what's that ship game, the newer No Man's Sky, that's got a specific, like, what's it called? Generational terrain building software in it. I remember when that game came out, it was like, the game remembers where you've been, but then when you're not there, it's like it caches it, but it leaves like a little fingerprint so it knows that when you go back there, how you left it, and if you built something or took something like that. If Mojang could work with those people and come up with a way that you go 1,000 chunks from spawn and then you fly back, the game doesn't have to remember, and just have some kind of system set up where it's loading everything within your, 40 chunk radius. I guess there is a chunk thing in the settings, isn't there? Render distance? Yeah, render distance. This is what it is. Simulation, I haven't figured out what that is. You tell me in the comments. We can render chunk distance. Yeah. Simulations when you're like things are moving, like if rail carts and stuff. Is that what that is? Chunk builder, like what nearby chunks are compiled in parallel threads. This may result in brief visual holes when blocks are destroyed. Some actions within a chunk will recompile the chunk immediately. This includes block placing and destroying. Nearby chunks are always compiled immediately. This may impact game performance when blocks are placed or destroyed. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things in there I don't know. You almost need someone to make a video. Oh yeah, scary. You almost need someone to make a video. Shows me what those mean. But maybe that would be another cool side effect of saying I only want a 100 chunk game in vanilla. It would load your game, and it is a shame. There's people that do Let's Play worlds, and then they'll start them, and they'll play it for about a year, and then they stop. They built a lot of stuff, and it's awesome stuff. But then it's like, do they ever go back to it, or they just back it up on their computer? I don't know how that works. Ran out. Oh. Well, there you have it. We're just getting sand now. So we had our topic. We talked also about Minecraft today. It's been a jam-packed episode with a lot of great conversation. Alone in my room as I converse. We need to go to bed. And that's pretty much a wrap. Look at that. So we got lots of... I'm going to probably continue this, and then I'll zip back to the house so you don't see that, but we'll get the shot. We'll get the shot for the desert there. Get the shot for the thumbnail. I tried doing the 3 thumbnail thing that YouTube wants you to do now. Didn't find it changed anything. In fact, I feel like I got more views when I just threw a thumbnail on it. So now it's extra work, and this is supposed to be minimal editing. But if you are still here, thank you so much. Boom. If my wife's watching, I love you. If my kids are watching, go to bed. I don't care. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't care. And if you're watching, do the stuff you do on social media. We'll see you next time. Work on your patience or whatever you want. Talk to you later. Bye.